I just can't get geeked out about popcorn.
Inevitably, one of those like little half of a kernel
wedges
gets like stuck in the back of your throat, and you're jamming a finger down the back of your throat trying to dislodge it. Woody Show. Well, we're into another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world on a Wednesday morning. It's May 7th, 2025. I'm Woody. That's Greg Goring.
Hi, Woody.
Menace is here. We got Gina Grad.
Hey.
Seabass, good morning to you. There's Sammy.
Morning.
We've got the phones open, 877-44-WOODY. If you'd rather text us, you could do that. Text over to 22987. We got a Woody Show taste drive coming up. It's barbecue month. All right, so May is barbecue month, which I love barbecue.
Yeah, the best month.
So if you're going to get barbecue, what's your go-to?
I like brisket and ribs.
Yeah, but if I'm going to go I want the burn ends.
Oh, you got to do burn ends,
yeah.
Kansas City style.
Yeah.
I suck at barbecuing. I'm going only the simple burgers and hot dogs.
No. If you're getting barbecue, not
What's
grilling.
your order?
Forget grilling. I'm talking about like you're getting
I thought you meant
barbecue.
if you're doing it yourself. Yeah, for sure. Brisket. I'm somewhat new fan to it.
And beef rib. You get like one of them big giant beef ribs where the meat just falling off that big bone. Like a big bone.
Big bone, baby.
Yeah, it's so good.
I want a big bone.
Yeah, give me some baked beans. Give me some mac and cheese.
yeah.
Give me some
Potato
coleslaw.
Potato salad.
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
some bread and pickles.
Don't sleep on that smoked turkey either.
I like to go pulled pork.
Oh,
Pulled
always
pork.
good.
Yeah, it's really good.
All of it.
It's barbecue month, and Sammy, who's a big Glenn Powell fan, was talking about, I guess Glenn Powell's got a line of sauces, one of them barbecue sauce, but
Yes, it's called Smash Kitchen, and it's a whole bunch of condiments. There's 2 different barbecue sauces, 2 different mustards and ketchup and mayonnaise and everything that you would need.
yeah, from Glenn Powell.
Yeah, and it's organic,
Yeah.
non-GMO.
Chef Glenn Powell.
Sammy says, if you want to smash in the kitchen, she's down.
Yeah, let's go.
She's down to smash in the kitchen. Smash Kitchen is the brand, and
Yes.
where do you find it?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay,
Walmeezy.
they got everything, Menace.
Yeah, they
Is,
do.
is he a well-known foodie or anything along those lines, or he just put his name on this?
Well, he is from Texas, so I think that's where the barbecue angle comes from. And I think he's a really healthy eater, which is why it's all organic and non-GMO.
Oh, that's
So that's
That makes it
alley.
healthy.
Yeah.
Non-GMO, thank God.
So we're gonna do a taste drive this hour. A couple of celebrity food. You know, they'll throw just their name or their face.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast with the candy, or
Makes it good.
yeah. What are some of the other ones? Mr. Beast has the candy. We have this. We have T.J. Miller.
That peanut butter.
that's
Peanut
amazing.
butter.
Yeah.
That was
With the
probably
cherries in
one of the
it?
best things I ever ate
yeah.
in my
That
life.
was
The
incredible.
coconut one.
Offspring has a hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yep.
The
Dexter's
band
hot sauce,
Offspring
yeah.
has a hot sauce. I mean, so there's a lot of that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
So we'll be doing a celebrity taste drive. We'll try it before you decide to buy it. We got some food news.
Oh, yeah.
I've been seeing stuff about this. I have been to McDonald's here recently. Didn't see anything on the. I think they do have these new McCrispy strips. Have you seen?
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah. When you pull up to the drive-thru, it's on the screen. It
Yeah.
says new McCrispy strips.
I haven't tried
Haven't
them
seen
yet,
them.
though.
Chicken strips.
Chicken tenders.
Not tried those, but I've heard about there's a viral secret item on the McDonald's menu.
Oh, is it viral?
Yeah, because people are talking about it, but yet you go there and I know that we asked about it because my daughter wanted to try it, and they had no idea what we were talking about. Cotton candy Sprite.
Huh?
Yeah, so it's a Sprite that you get, and then 3 pumps of their vanilla syrup, right, from the McCafe
Right.
Okay.
stuff, and apparently it tastes just like cotton candy.
Oh, that's why it's not everywhere.
I'm assuming, and a lot of places, I guess, will do it. What do they care?
Yeah.
If you ask for it, they know what it
I'll
is.
put something in
Yeah,
it.
what do they care? But how some people have no sense of humor, and when you say, "Oh, I'd like to get the McGangbang,"
Oh,
which
yeah.
is like where you get isn't that the cheeseburger
with
or
the chicken.
with the chicken, or some people call it the land and sea, where you
Yep.
get the burger or the chicken
With the fish.
the fillet of fish. And they just don't want to play along, but
Because the naughty wording.
it says the cotton candy Sprite can be ordered via the drive-thru or in person, but not available through DoorDash or Uber Eats. So
Yeah, don't
is
make them say
McDonald's
it.
is McDonald's endorsing this? Like this is something that you can go in there and order, or is it just something that certain people, if you get the right drive-thru employee?
This sounds like a TikTok thing.
Yeah. But I'm sure they're loving it.
Well, yeah, because why would they? If it's going to bring people there, I'm sure they'll embrace it.
Yeah. Did you hear about the Sprite news, by the way?
Ooh,
food news.
Oh, some Sprite news. No, I did not.
Sprite is now the third most popular soda in America.
Okay.
It is?
Yeah.
That's big news.
It went from, so now it's Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, now Sprite, and it used to be Pepsi. So Pepsi has fallen to fourth.
And isn't Sprite a Coca-Cola product?
I believe it is.
So
And
there you go,
Dr.
they got 2 out
Pepper,
of 3.
a lot of people don't know, is an independent
Yeah,
company.
they're their
Yeah.
own thing.
Okay.
We talked about and why the bottles look different depending on where you are. If you travel
Yeah.
across the country, the bottles sometimes look different. It'll have different things. It's all the same. It just one is made and bottled at a Coke facility.
Yeah.
Another state's going to be bottled and whatever at the Pepsi facility. So they're just kind of doing their thing.
I've been addicted to Dr. Pepper lately.
Yeah. There's a Dr. Pepper Zero Cherry, like
yeah,
cherry
it's
Dr.
good.
Pepper Zero, which is really good.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time finding it.
I've never heard of it.
I have it
Yeah.
up in my fridge right now.
You do?
Yeah.
But the Dr. Pepper Zero, they always say that the Diet Dr. Pepper tastes as good as regular Dr. Pepper, and the Zero is even better than the Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh, damn.
Now, Menace, if it's in your fridge, can you show us a picture of it
Yeah,
right now?
prove
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Menace has one of those refrigerators
photo
that have, and he was blowing
Oh, dude.
Gina's mind the other day
He has like
because,
a Ring doorbell in his fridge.
Yeah.
yeah, anyway.
Ooh, food news.
So Doritos, they have announced the return of their guacamole-flavored tortilla chips for the first time in the last 20 years. They were available back in 2001. And so they were a limited edition back then, discontinued, but now they're going to be back for a limited time, and they're starting to show up now on store shelves. So, just take a look. Doritos guacamole chips.
That doesn't do it for me.
okay.
That
That sounds pretty good, actually.
doesn't sound great.
But I want the actual guac.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for reals guac.
All right.
Ooh, food news.
Let's see. How about? Here's something on the McCrispy strips. By the way, I knew I had something in here about it, but
Okay.
so you get the strips with a new creamy dill chili dip. So
Dill
that's
chili?
it sounds pretty good. I'm down with dill's pretty good. It can
Yeah.
be overwhelming
I like
if
dill,
it's
but-
too much.
Dill chili.
Yeah, this sounds familiar because I'm looking.
Yeah.
They've tried chicken tenders several times before. but-
Yeah. Now this is a permanent menu item.
Allegedly.
That's what it says. Permanent menu item. First one to be added since the McCrispy chicken sandwich back in 2021.
Oh, damn.
The McCrispy strips are made with 100% white meat chicken, breaded, fried. The creamy the creamy chili dip is a perfect companion to the new strips. So, yeah, it's got
All right, I'm looking at a picture. That looks really good.
and they should
Can't
be
really go
they should
wrong
be in
with
all
it,
the
though.
locations now because they rolled out on Cinco de Mayo. So they just started this week. How about some other
food news.
How
Oh,
about
yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
BB Dubs.
They are bringing back the all-you-can-eat wings, and now you can mix and match.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's all-you-can-eat wings and fries. I wonder if it's kind of like Red Robin. Greg.
Oh, you want limitless? Okay, see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. We won't
Yeah.
So
My
the
shift
boneless
is over.
wings, some nuggets, they're priced at $19.99. The traditional or mix and match wings, those are $24.99. And the offer is only available Monday through Thursday. It's dine-in only, but you could choose from all 26 Buffalo Wild Wings signature sauces, dry rubs, and seasoned fries to go along with the deal.
It would have to be dine-in only. It's all you can eat?
All you can eat, yeah,
We're
it's
going to
true.
say, yeah, I
No,
think I'm going to go
just-
home and eat 4,000 wings.
Just keep on
That's true.
delivering it.
Yeah. And then here, I'll give you one more piece of food news before we get into this taste drive.
Ooh, food news.
Madison keeps talking about the Dubai chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
So
Well,
good.
Costco has new Dubai chocolate ice cream bars.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wait, is this the after ones? Made by Afters?
Yes.
Oh, hell
As
yeah.
I'm
After?
looking at Afters is the brand.
Okay.
So
Dude, I
the new
love
bars
Afters.
feature pistachio ice cream and the shredded bits of toasted phyllo dough.
Oh, that's
what it
so
is.
good.
And the chocolate comes from local Dubai producer Fixed Desserts Chocolatier. They are produced by Southern California brand Afters Ice Cream.
Yes.
A box of 10 bars will go for $18.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
But it's
Worth
Dubai
it.
chocolate. It's fancy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Greg, it's on the internet.
It's
The
yeah.
Dubai chocolate bar started trending in, late 2023. It's become a sensation throughout the country. And the Costco Dubai chocolate bars ice cream bars are now available at participating Costco locations everywhere
Okay.
now.
Oh,
But yeah,
hell
Seabass,
yes.
I thought the same thing because I always thought it was like, is that toasted coconut? But it doesn't really taste like coconut.
No.
Toasted phyllo.
Phyllo,
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, I phyllo that.
Oh yeah.
Like
Hell yeah.
I would masturbate to this picture.
Thank you.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Afters too.
Let's take the break and then we'll come back. We good on the items for the taste drive?
Yes.
All right, so celebrity items. Sometimes I guess they could be all right.
Yeah, they don't have to be bad.
Right? It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be just a novelty
Well,
money
because
grab.
It's made by people who know what they're doing. And then they,
Kenny
By
Rogers did
certified
for
chefs.
chicken.
No, but
That's
some people. Okay, I'll give an example because I heard the whole story from them directly, but from Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer on the Porosos, the vodka, and what they actually were involved in the process to get what they wanted,
They can
And
just
so
slap
they
their name on
flavor
it.
and so they worked with the company who's producing it to get it absolutely right, to get to be the vodka that they wanted, and it was a big, long, drawn-out process, and they were involved in every step of it, and then also with the design of the bottle and the label. So just like anybody else would produce something, it wasn't just like, hey, we have this finished product, we put your name on it, they go, okay.
There's
Right.
definitely celebrities out there that have slapped their
Yeah.
name on it.
So they really cared
But-
about that.
Yep.
And they really oversaw it. Now there are other people, like we said, just throw their name on it and don't care. They just want to, get every dime they can out of their fans.
Are you talking about the Ariana Grande face spray that Menace brought?
No.
Oh,
She
'cause
was
that's
up in the
legit.
lab, son.
Yeah, that's
they
legit.
do that a lot with wine, where they have just excess wine, and then that dude from Tool will put his face on it.
Right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna take a break and then we're gonna try out Slam Kitchen.
Smash Kitchen.
I'm sorry. Same thing, right?
She
Really?
wants to
Yeah.
slam.
Hold on, I gotta go
Yeah,
downstairs.
Backdoor Slam Kitchen from Glenn Powell, and then you have from
I have the Khloe Kardashian popcorn line.
Oh, damn.
And then I also have
Something
from Unwell. So, Call Her Daddy.
oh,
Alice
okay,
Cooper.
the Call Her Daddy podcast.
She has
yeah.
her Unwell brand. So she
Okay.
has her own drinks, Unwell energy or hydration drinks.
hydration
So,
drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try that. We'll try them before you waste your money and buy them
All right.
to see if they're any good.
Hydration drink
Yeah, and then
Oxymoron.
and,
then-
nourishment food.
holy hell, how many items do we have? And
They just keep coming.
And how much time do you think we really have?
We're gonna try 14 beverages.
Yeah. All right, so now through Thursday, we'll be trying some celebrity food items.
Hey, it makes the job easier.
All right, so we had the food news. It's barbecue month, and Glenn Powell, who Sammy has a mega crush on,
Is here.
Oh,
he's got something called Smash Kitchen. That's his brand of like condiments, not condoms.
no.
Jeez,
And a whole
Sammy,
line of them.
take it easy.
Jeez.
She wished.
No, but
Don't
it's like
do that.
ketchup and mustard and barbecue sauces. I see some mayo over there. It looks like a little painter's palette on a plate that she's
It really does.
that she's putting together.
Looks nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so while she's working on that, Menace, we're going to start with you. Woody Show Taste Drive. We're tasting these celebrity
Ooh, yes.
branded items, and we'll let you know if they're any good. And if they
All
are,
right.
I'll let you know where to get them, and it's worth your money.
Cool. So the first item that I have a bunch of drinks. We'll try them really quickly. So Unwell is the brand of Alex Cooper, who has that podcast called Call Her Daddy. And she was actually a D1 athlete, so she has some
Ooh.
athletic ability, and she has these hydration drinks. Now,
Okay.
you say that's an oxymoron.
No.
It's
I didn't
redundant.
say
I'm
that.
so sorry to the intelligent, smart genius texter that pointed that out.
Okay.
So, what are the flavors? That's what I
Now,
want to
okay,
know.
so the first one we'll try has an M on your cup. It'll say it's the mango citrus.
Ooh.
All right, now, not a big fan of mango. I'll put that out
Me
there to
either.
begin with.
It's okay.
It's got like a stinky aftertaste to me.
Don't really
So
like
these
it.
have caffeine in them.
Oh God,
It's just sweet.
it's perfume.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
it
it.
doesn't really
these,
have
you can find it
anything
at
going on.
Target.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
All right, the next one I'm
Even as
excited.
a non-mango fan, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Not a fan. It's very floral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one is kiwi pineapple. Now I'm excited to try this one.
Okay, so this is the one with the K, I'm assuming, right? Kiwi pineapple.
Ugh.
No, I like the
Oh.
the aroma of this one better. Like the nose.
The nose is very pineapple forward.
Yeah, the nose likes this one better than that mango one, and it's also not bad, but although kind of similar.
I think it's
Yeah.
worse.
You do?
Yeah. It's like pineapple pea.
It tastes too healthy for me.
It seems
well,
like something
yeah.
that was once carbonated but went flat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then
All right,
the next one is
we'll go strawberry.
strawberry.
Okay.
All right. And what's
I
the
like-
brand again?
Unwell.
Unwell.
Now, I don't like the smell of this one. This does not have a...
It smells very
This
sweet.
is almost salty.
All right.
Too subtle. Like,
Ooh,
It smells awful, but it doesn't taste bad.
This is the one that I like the most, actually.
Nobody else thinks it's salty, almost like a Gatorade.
Yeah, I mean, these all could be any flavor of any fruit juice or Gatorade, really.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Next one
And
is
the last one here is orange?
the orange.
Is that why O?
Yeah,
Okay.
hibiscus.
Okay.
Hibiscus.
Oh, you know what I
Hibiscus?
I
That one's not
tried?
bad.
You know, I tried in board. I know you're a fan of the liquid death stuff. There was one called. There's an orange one. I forget what it's called.
Oh,
something
yeah, yeah.
squeeze something something squeeze.
Oh,
And
yeah.
The orange flavor
I
liquid
forget what
death.
it
It's
is.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like it better than the original one that I tried. That Dr. Pepper flavored one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was really good.
And then the peach one's good.
Have you tried the Dead Billionaire one?
No.
Yeah.
What does that taste like?
It's Arnold Palmer, but they can't
Oh.
call it that because they threatened to sue them, so
Oh,
they
that's
changed it to
funny.
Dead Billionaire.
Yeah, the orange one's not bad.
Yeah, that one's, I guess, the best if you're going to pick a best.
they all kind of taste the same to me.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Floral, perfumey.
yeah. I'd just stick with Gatorade if it's like a sports
If
drink.
I had to pick my favorite, I would say the orange.
Yeah.
Hibiscus
Yeah,
is
same.
my
All
favorite.
right, what is Show Taste Drive celebrity branded food items, and what's the next one here?
Let's
Popcorn?
go with the Khloe Kardashian popcorn. Now this is
Not just any popcorn.
No,
not
it's
just
Khloe's.
Yes, protein
So it's
popcorn.
cheap.
So
How's
Hell
that?
yeah,
protein. Protein is you'll see it everywhere now that everybody's on all these drugs, Zepbound and
Oh, right.
Wegovy
Yep.
and
Mounjaro.
Ozempic because they always say that you need
Fentanyl.
protein and fentanyl. So protein, everything. So the first one
Fentanyl.
we'll go with is the olive. What is it? The one with the
Olive
O
oil?
on it.
Yeah.
This one is olive oil and sea salt.
Okay. Like that
And
won't
protein.
be bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's always going to be a...
Olive oil and sea salt.
Does anyone else have like a feeling in their mouth all
Yeah.
of a sudden?
Yeah, so it tastes like
Protein
there's
powder?
protein
Yeah.
powder on it.
Nice.
Yeah. No, don't like it.
No, it tastes burnt.
It's bland,
It's
Bland,
like
dry.
cottony, chalky.
but yet that I guess that you're right. That would be like the protein powder that's
Ugh.
coating it. What do you think, Seabass?
Yeah, you guys are hitting it. It's chalky, bland.
It tastes burnt.
Yeah, I've had better pre-prepared popcorns at like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's.
This
Oh, that's
is
bad.
also available at Target.
right.
All right.
Not
so
exciting.
You guys have a favorite popcorn? Like the stuff that you buy at the store, like the bagged stuff?
No.
Yeah, I like Skinny Pop, those salt and olive oil one. That's what I was expecting this to taste like.
Anything with white cheddar is good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, the white cheddar is good. Smart Food, I think, is the one that we get.
Oh, this is
I like
gross.
anything with caramel on it, like
This
the
is
caramel
ass.
popcorn.
Oh, like a kettle corn.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of white cheddar, this is gonna be the next one.
All right, white cheddar with the protein.
Yeah.
Maybe the white cheddar
this
powder
is
will
the
hide
Khloe
that
Kardashian.
feeling.
It's called Cloud.
It's better than the olive oil one,
Yeah, better but not great.
but not great. Yeah.
Cloud spelled KHL, like
Of course it
like
is.
Chloe.
Oh, how clever
Yeah.
Oh boy.
with a K.
No, I wouldn't go back for more.
Actually, I like this one way better.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Well, the cheddar powder hides the protein
No.
powder.
I think on both of these celebrity offerings, it's a swing and a miss.
It's
Yeah.
a raw dog.
That's a knock.
It's a non-dog for me on those. So yeah, I don't think the popcorn's worth it, and then
the Unwell.
the sports drinks.
Definitely not worth it.
Yeah. What do you have a go-to sports drink? I mean, I still go with the Gatorade, but the Gatorade, what is it called? Not Zero.
Yeah, I have bro.
It's called
Yeah.
Zero.
They have that. They have something else too. I'll look it up.
I forget what it's called.
I
It's
go
what,
with the-
whatever ones have no calories. That's the one I go
That's
with.
Zero.
Yeah, I
Zero?
go with the Zero. Yeah, all day.
And that
And then-
and that grape joint's really good.
So she does have one more flavor, but we don't have time for that. But it's the sweet and salty kettle corn.
Oh, see, that's the one that Greg might like.
Yeah.
All right, Greg,
Maybe.
do you have some?
I'll grab some. Yeah.
Well, Greg, try that during the break.
Okay.
And then while Sammy's finishing the pallets
Yes.
of the Glenn Powell sauces,
Smash Kitchen.
Smash Kitchen, we'll see if those are any good for you. Woody Show Taste Drive will continue. Then Greg will let you know about this Khloe Kardashian
Excellent.
Sweet
Yeah.
and salty kettle
sweet
corn.
and salty.
See, that sounds more up my alley.
I forget
But
the one.
I just can't get geeked out about popcorn.
I know.
I could take it or leave it.
Yeah. It always seems like a good idea. And then as soon as I start eating it, inevitably one of those like little half of a kernel
wedges.
The skin or whatever of the gets like stuck in the back of your throat.
Yep.
And you're jamming a finger down the back of your throat trying to dislodge it. All right, so we got. I think we're all set to go for that next part.
The painting palette
Yes.
Of the Woody Show taste drive.
You like the presentation?
That was a lot of preparation, Sammy.
A lot of bottles to open.
Yeah. That's all right.
Looks
That's
nice.
all right. She'll do it for Glenn Powell.
Yep. And
Get the word out about
No problem.
her boy toy and his sauces.
Yeah.
All right, so a couple things involving animals.
Oh, baby.
Starting with this story. This woman in North Carolina, she is in the news after this random guy pulled up next to her in her car. He's in his car. She's in her car. And he asked her about a bumper sticker that she had on her car. It says, "I stop for goats."
Who doesn't?
Okay, now she thought that he might be some sort of creep because
course.
women are always thinking the worst.
If a man speaks to you.
But here's a clip of her talking about what happened next.
I'm driving to my workout class. This guy pulls up next to me, and I have this bumper sticker. Let me show you the bumper sticker. Here she is in all her glory. So this guy pulls up next to me, and he's like, "I saw your bumper sticker, and I actually have baby goats in the back of my truck right now, and I'm taking them to my office to let my coworkers meet them if you want to come see them." And I'm like a woman, obviously. I'm thinking to myself, I'm either about to get trafficked or this is going to be the best day of my life. Given the day I'm having, it was a risk I was willing to take. So I'm like, okay, should I just follow you? So I follow him to his office. Luckily, there's like coworkers there and everything. He's super nice. And I watch him open his trunk and baby goats come out.
Yeah, baby goats. Actual goats. So what do you know? Not trafficked.
She thwarted murder.
Now, here is a picture of the chick, Greg. You can see the nose ring here. You're not going to like that. But one of the baby goat, the goat out of these two things would be the one that is definitely cuter. So don't flatter yourself, darling. The goat's got a better chance of getting trafficked any day of the week than...
Baby goats are always cuter than anyone, though.
Oh, that is so cute.
You go, baby. Look at that little baby. The baby just wants kisses on his nose.
Well, the guy broke the rule. Unless you're really good looking, you can't speak to anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Instant traffic.
Another animal. How about a donkey that ended up with two moms instead of one?
Lesbians?
Because two donkeys gave birth at the same time. One of the babies was stillborn, but no one knows which donkey it belonged to. So both moms just assumed it was theirs. And so they've both been caring for this little baby boy donkey. And even the owner of the farm doesn't know who the real mom is. Says it doesn't matter. And by the way, fun accent.
Excellent.
With this story because this happened at a farm in Scotland. So here we go.
Solomon captured everyone's hearts. I actually think that since the foal's been born, they've got closer and they've almost became one. I think it's beautiful. I think it's remarkable. And I can't quite believe that it's happened.
Oh,
That's
babe.
so
I can't
sweet.
quite believe it
nice.
either.
They need to become friends with Bonnie.
Bonnie. Who's Bonnie?
My Labrador.
My Labrador.
My Labrador.
Bonnie.
My Labrador. Bonnie. Bonnie and the donkeys. They could all be friends.
Yeah, so there you go. Good news. We got a donkey with two moms. Great news. This woman who breaks for goats got to meet a whole bunch of goats.
Lucky.
And not get trafficked.
And was
it's the best
safe
part.
and sound.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whew.
Oh, God, crisis averted.
But when you hear in the back of my van, that should definitely
he
light
said
up.
That's
something.
alarming.
He said truck, and he said follow me to an office, not
Follow me to an
the
unmarked
Silence of the
office
Lambs
park.
house.
Yeah. Here, drive with me behind this alley.
Yeah, right.
Sit on my lap.
Yeah, come find out for yourself. No, go just a little further in the trailer.
Grab this lotion.
Sammy's been working really hard, you guys, to get these. There's a lot of sauces.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
Welcome
1,
to
2, 3,
Seabass
4, 5, 6,
Seven?
7
Yeah.
sauces.
7.
and
yeah.
Eyes Life, trying to
And
coordinate all
eyes.
this stuff.
Yeah. All right. So Woody Show
here.
Taste Drive,
Yeah.
celebrity food stuff. We tried some of those energy drinks.
Yeah. Well,
Then we tried
hydration drinks.
the Khloe Kardashian popcorn.
Yeah, we
Mostly
still,
garbage.
still
Now with
had one
protein.
flavor.
Yeah. And what'd you think of the flavor, Greg?
Oh,
Yes.
I thought we were waiting to try
Yeah,
this.
sweet and salty kettle corn.
Okay.
'Cause that's what you said you liked. You said that was your favorite kind
Like
of.
Something
flavor.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the first bite went in like, ooh, delightful. Now I'm getting that pure chalk.
Yeah, it's like dusty.
No.
No, okay.
Huh?
So
That's
The
kind
first
of-
bite,
No.
was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a whiff
excited.
on that
No, oh
popcorn.
god, it almost
It gets worse.
disintegrates.
Are you saying Khloe Kardashian's a dusty bitch, Greg?
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much. Wow, that is it totally disintegrates.
All right, now Sammy, walk us through some of these sauces.
Okay, so let's look at the barbecue sauce that's next to the yellow mustard on your palette.
Okay.
That is the hot honey barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's very popular.
Okay.
All that hot honey stuff right now.
yeah, so
That's
it's
the thing.
supposed to be sweet with heat.
Well, that's good. I do like the fact that she brought in the King's Hawaiian rolls
Yes.
Yeah.
to use as a
Yeah, it kind of ups the
oh
factor.
man, you can eat those by themselves. They're
Yep.
so good.
I will say I liked the initial taste, but it's kind of watery actually.
Really?
Do
Oh,
they-
I'm loving this.
I like it a
it's
lot.
Sweet and heat.
Am I
Yeah.
eating the right one, Sammy? This one right here next to that one.
Next to
right?
the-
Next to the mustard.
It's kind of
Not next to-
pickly or something.
No, not that one.
Not that this one.
The
If it's
barbecue
sweet,
sauce.
it's the right one.
Greg.
I understand.
Right,
I'm
there's
eating
Two of them that
mustard.
look like barbecue.
The other
There's
one's
like-
next to mayonnaise.
There's
Greg.
also two mustards, two yellow mustards.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Greg was eating the ketchup actually.
What?
Right.
That.
If it's sweet, that's the right one.
Yeah, because I like
Yeah.
there's a little bite to it on the tongue.
I tell you,
Yeah.
the problem
You know?
is it's not a deep, interesting heat.
Menace, am I alone
it's
here?
very,
You're not alone.
next to
Alright.
the yellow mustard.
Yeah. Which there's two of them that
Right.
look like
Ooh,
barbecue sauce.
That's bad producing.
Okay. Anyway, what about the next one?
Okay.
I got it just
Then-
fine. No
then-
problem.
Yeah, you just got to be not retarded.
Right.
Try that out.
Okay,
Jeez,
so the next
guys.
one we'll be doing is the yellow mustard that's right next to the barbecue sauce that we tried.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
one you just tried. It's
The one that looks
it's
like
to
the
the
mustard?
left of that.
The
The
bright
yellow
yellow.
one.
The bright
Bright
yellow.
yellow.
Okay,
yes.
there we go.
Yeah. There's two of them.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, that's mustard. It's a nice mustard.
Yeah, that's just a regular yellow. That could be French's.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
does.
that's
It
okay.
tastes like French's.
That could be organic and non-GMO.
That's
Alright,
nice.
I like
and then
it.
Yeah.
this is what, like a Dijon
Yeah,
mustard?
next one's Dijon.
All right, so that's the kind,
We're
man.
going around the wheel here.
All right. Okay, so
Ooh, nice and tangy.
out
Yeah,
of
I
the two
think it's good.
mustards, the honey Dijon is definitely better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. And then I did like the, is there another barbecue sauce or is it one's ketchup, right?
I like the yellow.
One of them is, but there is another barbecue sauce.
There we go.
Next to the Dijon mustard is the American style barbecue sauce.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So
What
the last
American
one
is-
we had was hot and honey, and
Yeah.
this one's
This was
American
the
style.
confusion.
Okay.
Much sweeter.
Oh my!
Oh,
How
yeah.
can this be sweeter than the honey?
Much
Yet it
smokier.
is.
Much smokier.
I like it though. It's
Yeah.
good. I can, man, mixed in with some pulled pork.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got to tell you, Glenn Powell,
That's pretty good.
This
He's
is
not-
really good.
he's not just hot.
Yeah.
He knows his way around some sauces
Yeah.
because like whatever he decided, they said, hey, this one or this one for you. He knew which one to go with. Those
Good
are actually
blend.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I gotta stop banging Sydney Sweeney.
Right.
Get in the kitchen.
As somebody who doesn't even really like barbecue sauce, I like that.
Now,
Really?
I'm not going to bother with the mayo. I'm not switching brands
Oh,
on
I'm
that.
trying.
And
I'll
then
try it.
what's
The
the
mayo?
orange one?
Is the spicy mayo.
Oh, spicy. Okay, we'll try that. Spicy mayo.
The mayo tastes like mayo.
The mayo,
No, the mayo tastes like it's like fish based or something.
yeah, it's bland
the,
AF.
the spicy mayo is really good. I like that.
Let's try that one.
I like that. Yeah, I would definitely recommend trying.
The mayos are trash.
The mayos are garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind the spicy one.
Ooh, yuck.
Not good.
And then the ketchup.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a fancy ketchup is a thing now.
Yeah, don't do
You'll
that.
go to a restaurant or you go to a place that go, we make our own ketchup.
No.
Why?
Don't love
I
it.
actually
Yes.
really love this
Why?
ketchup.
Although
There's
this is
kind of a
great.
kick to it.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's not
sweet,
bad.
but
The
with
mayo,
nice and
the
tangy.
mayo and the ketchup, swing and a miss.
It's
I
got
like
extra
that ketchup.
tang.
I like that ketchup.
Mustard barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Very good.
That's a no
Yeah,
dog.
it's not
for me.
bad.
The ketchup and the mustard, I'd say, are the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend the from the Slam Kitchen.
Smash Kitchen.
Yeah, whatever. Smash Kitchen line from Glen Powell at Walmart. I would say the honey Dijon, followed by the sweet and spicy or the honey whatever
Hot
barbecue
honey?
sauce, hot honey. Then the ketchup, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Ketchup's
the
really
ketchup's
good.
really
Yeah,
good.
the
And the
ketchup's
hot
good.
and honey barbecue sauce is my new favorite,
Yeah.
for sure.
So definitely worth trying out. And shout out to the King's Hawaiian rolls, which are always delicious.
Yes.
They never miss.
Thank you to Menace for bringing in some of these items. Thank
No
you
problem.
to Sammy for all the work with the palette of sauces.
Of course.
And yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We got some more Woody Show coming up for you next. Hang on.
The Woody Show will be right back.